An interesting match stands ahead of us. Dortmund kick-off. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Nathan Ake plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Jack Grealish plays with Bernardo Silva out wide. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Dortmund unable to retain possession. And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Julian Brandt plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
And passing it well. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Silva. Well-timed tackle. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. This is an excellent run. A good idea. Pascal Gross. The cross is on. This went slightly awry for them there. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Mateus Nunes. Rodri. Very good interception. Marcel Sabitzer. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Nunes. Now with Silva. But he could be onto something. How about the cross? That's a good-looking pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Might lead to a chance. Erling Haaland! Oh, how did he keep that out? Short corner taken. Good-looking move. Nunes. This looks more than decent. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And they're going for the short one. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Pascal Gross. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
That's useful play. It's a neat move. And a classic example of how to intercept. Haaland. On to Silva. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, no way through there.
Marcel Sabitzer. Adeyemi. Could be threatening. Real chance. And keeping it out. You fancy a short one. Oh, useful ball. Bensebaini. Oh, this looks useful. Chance here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And so the half-time... So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Decent position. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Marcel Sabitzer. Brandt with it. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Reinders. Now a potentially dangerous position for City, but timely defending when it mattered. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, a joy to watch. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
After a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Rami Bensebaini. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And defending as a unit.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
That's how to dispossess your opponent. Girassi. Grealish. On to Haaland. Jack Grealish. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Could be dangerous. Is it going to be? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Schlotterbeck. Not the pass he had in mind.
Well, these City fans are demanding more from their team. They need to find a goal from somewhere.
Well, that one has promise. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Marcel Sabitzer. Adeyemi. And the ball is with Girassi. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Now, options are plenty. Again, City have lost the ball. Marcel Sabitzer. Good tackle. Girassi. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And a disappointing end to that.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Full time then, and the ideal start for Borussia. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And it's match day 1 in the Champions League, so a fair chance the nerves will be jangling. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Tyrone Mings in central defence, and leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just...
And striking it! Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Nathan Ake plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And firing it! And the referee has given them a corner. Mamouche. Promising pass. Nicely timed tackle. Rodri. City pushing forward with options available. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Buendia. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jack Grealish. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Vardiol, and a good tackle. That is a magnificent run, might take the lead, and defensive play to be applauded. Well, they've given him too much space. Ollie Watkins. Clever defending.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Erling Haaland. Aston Villa regaining possession. Jack Grealish. Well, good idea. Could be. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Daniel Malen. What can he create? Can they open them up? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. The attack showed promise. Chance to play it in. Will it be? Oh, blocked it! Haaland. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. Lucatinia. Well read to put an end to that attack. Rodri. On to Haaland. It's a neat move. Now with Reinders. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Ollie Watkins. And it's opening up. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. whistle and into the second act of the drama. Marmoush. And a fine tackle. Oh, fancy footwork. Rodri. The defender doing his job. Oh, the threat is there. Reinders. Erling Haaland. Now with Silva. Good looking move. Grealish. And look at this! Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
And a short corner here. Decent position. Will it go in? Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive. He'll be hoping he can continue that level in the second half.
He has time to play it over. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Just like that, they have the ball again. Onana. Here's Tielemans. And the chance slips away. Rodri. Given away by City.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
In a perfect position to cut it out. Marmoush. That's useful play. Now to level it! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Taken short. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Erling Haaland. The ball with Rodri. Nunes. Can they set up a chance? And danger dealt with for now. For the equaliser. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is the time for either side to win it? And good anticipation. Nunes. Bernardo Silva. And he's given it away.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? The referee has decided there will be just one. Can they do it? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Well, there goes the final whistle. And as football fans. The wait is over. Now we're in business. And the lineup for the home side. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Luka Modric plays alongside Ismail Benacer in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Nathan Ake plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Reinders. On to Haaland. Real chance. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, surely! Oh, blocked it! Chukwueze. And City recovering possession well. Jack Grealish. It's a promising City move. Maybe the ideal pass. Took a touch on the way through. They take it short. Now, who can he play it to? Bernardo Silva. On to Reinders. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
They might have to go a bit long.
And he's made headway. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Play with a flow and intensity. Modric. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Benassa. On the ball, Chukwueze. Real chance. Marmoush. City finding space on the flank. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And support available. Haaland. And he's through here. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Pavlovic. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Benassa. Oh, great attacking play. Will he play it in? Leao. Reading it well. Well, not the desired result in terms of the finish.
But they are trying to do the right things. It's just not happening at the moment.
Jack Grealish. Omar Marmoush. Grealish. Marmoush. Well, that one has promise. Must be. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. The game continues then, and it's been all City. Chukwueze. Benassa. Leao. Oh, top goalkeeping! And the short option preferred. Can they set up a chance? Santiago Jimenez. On the ball, Chukwueze. Showing good situational awareness. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he? Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. And then... Off and running again. It really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Modric. Danger building. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rodri. Now Haaland. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it could be on for him here. And how about that for a save? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Reinders. On to Reinders. Omar Marmoush. Very effective passing sequence. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Plenty of time still remaining. This game is very much back on. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Rafael Leao. The ball with Luka Modric. And a good tackle. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Pavlovic. On the ball, Noah Okafor. There to take it away. Ake. The ball with Rodri. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Options in the centre. Just went slightly awry for them there. Omar Marmoush. Can they do it? Holland. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Might work out. Rodri. Here's Grealish. Reinders. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And still looking to get the shot away. Oh, tremendous block. Well, this into the keeper's gloves. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, strong hand on the ball.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Possibilities here. Opportunity. And a vital save, but the minute's ticking away.
Yeah, top marks for the keeper. He's just kept them in front here.
Interesting pass. Pavlovic. Chow. On the ball, Chukwueze. Opportunity. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've...
Match day is finally here with fans streaming. Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. Joining me, Guy Mowbray for commentary, will be Sue Smith, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Genuine chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Corner taken short. Boubacar Kamara. That's a good ball in behind. He's offside here. Taking this on, trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. And they've got possession. What can they do from here? Oh, great work. What's next? A corner then for Villa. And behind the dead ball line it goes. He's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's an all-round quality player, but his ability from set pieces just gives him another edge. When the free kick is in and around the edge of the box, there's no one going to stop him taking it.
That set up the chance. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. Schlotterbeck. Karim Adeyemi. Dortmund trying to get things moving. Serhou Guirassy. Decent chance. Back for the touch out. Throw in now. Waiting in the centre. And that has been adjudged to be offside. All one, well read. Ollie Watkins. Serhou Guirassy. Off as they get the ball back. Opportunity now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Ryerson. This is Brandt. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class that.
Pressure on. It'll be another corner. They decide against playing it in. Could be setting something now. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Borussia Dortmund may still be behind, but this game feels like a contest again now. Try his luck. Really solid defending. Now it needs a good ball in. An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Deflected out for a throw-in. Adeyemi. This is Brandt. Karim Adeyemi. Gross. They went too soon. It's offside. A really good interception to take the ball. Goes on past the defender. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a great, wonderful hit. On the ball, now to keep it. Girassi. Into a good position. And that's where it ends. Space to attack here for Dortmund. The attack broken up. And that brings to an end the first half here. To choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Emiliano Buendia. They're being afforded too much space here. Tried to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision. Marcel Sabitzer. Lovely setup. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Adeyemi. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Well, what a first half that's been.
Buendia! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Ollie Watkins. And on to Illing Jr. Adeyemi. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Moving it quickly and moving forward. Still making forward progress. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Chance to score! And a terrific effort. The skill there deserved a goal. Pascal Gross. In the right position to cut out the pass. Able to skip past his man. All getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they? Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Illing Jr. Ollie Watkins. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Looking for the right moment. And get rid of it with the ball sent behind. They decide against playing it in. Decent progress here. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi. That is where it ends. Kamara. This is Milan. Boubacar Kamara. That's a good ball. And they're still just about in it thanks to that stop.
Oh, it could have been game over, but he produced a top save at an important time. Fantastic work from him.
And the forward progress continues. Corner, and it might be the moment to win the game once and for all. They take it short. Oh, could be a chance here. Buendia. Oh, that's a great block. Really well done. This could lead to something. Oh, that was a shocker. It really was. And that's the final whistle. Well, a positive result.
As football. The wait is over. Now we're in business. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Galikooo stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Julian Brandt plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Nicely constructed. He could pick out a teammate. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Marcel Sabitzer. Niklas Süle. On to Kroos. Brandt. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Chow. Getting in there to intercept. And a Dortmund corner here. Going short. Nice looking move this. Determined defending. And Dortmund recovering possession well. That's a good ball. Plenty of support here. Oh, he looks threatening. In a decent position. Estupinian. And teammates to play it to. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Takes it on! Karim Adeyemi. Oh, useful ball. And the shot. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Modric. Okafor. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Adeyemi. Julian Riosson. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Chow. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Benassa. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this, but they took care of the situation defensively. Pratt. That's a high-quality pass. Good-looking move. Did well to win it back. Oh, nice ball. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Marcel Sabitzer. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace, but really sticking to their task defensively. Estupinian. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Can he play it in? And that is going to close the book on the... So the action underway again, and the big question for Borussia Dortmund, can they turn this match on its head? Karim Adeyemi. Julian Riosson. Promising ball. Could play it in. And possibilities here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence boost then. Just knowing your keeper can handle tackle those crucial moments.
Borussia Dortmund have given us away. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it broke down, alas. Vital block there.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Modric. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Well, this could really help the cause. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Can he find the net? Effective challenge. Chow. Modric. Okafor. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Rafael Leao. On the ball, Rafael Leao. It's looking promising. Can they add to their lead?
Yeah.
Takes it on. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. And intercepted it. Chukwueze. Okafor. Chow. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. They favoured a short one here. Benassa. On to Estupinian. Jimenez. Chow. And Borussia Dortmund come away with it.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Oh, danger here. Julian Riosson. The ball with Zabitzer. A textbook interception. Pavlovic. Benassa. A really good pass. Who wants to make a challenge? And beyond the last defender, offside. Julian Riosson. Nico Schlotterbeck. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Chance to cross. This could be it, and it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. Riosson. And the ball is with Girassi. Marcel Zabitzer. Now what can they do from here? Can they do it? Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. So full time it is, and a morale boost. As they're known here in Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and what a venue this is. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Reinders, and he's made headway. Oh, he's missed it, and that was a chance to bag an early goal.
He'll be frustrated missing that. We really want to make a positive start.
What can he create? But they dealt with the threat posed. And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Galikooo stands between the posts. Niklas Süle starts alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. Julian Brandt plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. Jack Grealish plays with Bernardo Silva out wide. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. But he could be onto something. Oh, it might be. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And short it is. Could be threatening. And wonderful defending there.
Yeah, he nicked it in the bud quickly there.
Nice looking move this. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And a clear foul. Well, the threat could be there. Marmoush. Regained possession. Karim Adeyemi. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Erling Haaland. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Top-class defending. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, that's brilliant play. Can he put them in front? Certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
An encouraging move from Dortmund, but nothing comes of it. Clearance needed to be better. Well, threat over for now. Significant acreage for City to run into. Is it going to be? And blocking from Zule. Marcel Sabitzer. The defensive intervention there. Reinders. Gvardiol. Now with Reinders. On to Reinders. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Oh, fine stop. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Well, it's been all City in terms of possession over the last 15 minutes. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal...
Oh, this is promising soon! Oh, the post got in the way. The attack ended disappointingly. Omar Marmoush. Oh, good vision. Sent through! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Read it well. And there the first half ends. So back in business here. City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Brandt. Now with Silva. Rodri. Now with Reinders. That's a lovely ball. Chopping it out. Brandt. Promising position, this. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Haaland. A really good pass. Rodri. Nicely timed tackle. Could be a chance to break. And a good-looking ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Might work out. Might finish. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defenders. Just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And City with the ball again. Good ball over the top. Well, high quality defending. Good looking pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Marcel Sabitzer, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Counter-attacking possibilities. Might lead to a chance. Just cutting off the supply. Girassi. With it. Bernardo Silva. City move it forward with purpose. This is an excellent run. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. And teammates around him. Intercepted effortlessly. Grealish. Trying to open them up. In position. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Aston. Can they set up a chance? Well, no way through.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
City have the ball again. Omar Marmoush. 5 minutes left. Oh, that's splendid play. Gives it a go. And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
And given away by Dortmund. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Dortmund sloppy in possession here. And that is all. Borussia Dortmund have gone. Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It is Manchester City up against Aston Villa.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Matty Cash plays with Luca Digne in the full-back positions. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Well, a touch too heavy there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Can he put them in front? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Phil Foden. Haaland. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, Phil Foden, a player who I think was born to wow the crowd. What do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat...
Oh, you'll have a go! And good safe hands on display. Phil Foden. Now with Reinders. Foden. And City being afforded too much room. And let's give credit to the defending. And Villa with the ball again. Reinders. Now, who can he play it to? Given away by City. Good looking move. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. And quick thinking defensively. Nicely constructed. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Grealish. Rodri. Omar Marmoush. Tielemans. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Foden. Disappointing pass.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Promising looking ball. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Daniel Malen. Can they set up a chance? Could go ahead. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And the defensive intervention there. And he's made headway. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Nunes. The ball with Rodri. Mamouche trying to open up the defence. And the keeper parried it away in style. Morgan Rogers. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And so it is, the first half score. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Omar Mamouche. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Promising attack this. Big chance. It's in. And looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. Holland. Here's Grealish. Textbook interception. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Well, good run and good ball control. Opportunity. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the short option preferred. And running it back. Not do damage on the break. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Tielemans. What to like about that pass? Wasteful again in possession. Good idea. Having to shoot. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. Short corner taken. Rodri. Takes it on. Still alive. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Back in action, City still behind, but this game very much a contest. And that will be Aston Villa's ball. Tielemans. Amadou Onana. Marvellous anticipation. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Reinders. Just can't get it past him.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Nicely timed tackle. Omar Mamouche. Wonderfully weighted pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. Cash. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well read to put an end to that attack. Rodri. Good looking pass. Needs composure. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
No, it's definitely not. Sometimes you've got to just place it. Find the corners.
Holland. Intelligent defending. Could be a chance to break. They need to shore up the defence. End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent.
Grealish. Now with Reinders. Holland. Oh, superb tackle. Reinders. Here's Grealish. Oh, that's a really good run. Really good build-up, but no end product. Quick counter could be on. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Delivered into the area here. Well, there goes the final whistle, and And away we go, the first half of this game. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. Jack Grealish plays with Bernardo Silva out wide. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Luka Modric plays alongside Ismail Benacer in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who look to provide the... And how about that for a save? Silva. And easily intercepted. Chow. Estupinian. Impressive build-up. Options in the middle. Rodri. Might lead to a chance. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Modric. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And the flag does go up offside. Benassa. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Benassa. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
Benassa. Santiago Jimenez. Could cross it in here. Chukwueze. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Modric. And teammates around him. Could be dangerous. Leao. And they might forge ahead. And Edison has somehow kept it out. Elects to go short. Trying to tee it up. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Marmoush. And successfully cut out. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Will it happen for them? Estupinian.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Given away by City. Chow. Okafor. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And slipped through beautifully. Chance to take the lead. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. The first half. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Pavlovic. Chow. The ball with Luka Modric. Malik Chow. Pavlovic. Modric. Okafor. And he might be through here. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Jack Grealish. Gvardiol. Marmoush. Hold on! And a goal! Not over just yet. Malik Chow. Onto Estupinian. Pass, and justifiably so.
Well, they're certainly enjoying this.
Trying to find a way through, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with it, and he's having a field day. Oh, that's splendid play. Given away by City. Malik Chow. Chukwueze. The ball with Luka Modric. It was wayward.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Grealish. They're not looking after the ball in the usual manner, City. Modric.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Modric. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Chukwueze. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Good conditions for the counter. Can they make it count? Can they fashion a chance? Could pull one back here. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
Strahinja Pavlovic. On the ball, Chukwueze. Showing good situational awareness. Gvardiol. Marmoush. Intelligent ball. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Well, not far away from full time now, and Manchester City, we know, can play an awful lot better than this.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. No, they couldn't keep it. Ake. And passing it well. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Maybe dangerous here. Takes the shot. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Estupinian. Well, there goes the final whistle. And Manchester... That's football. An exciting 90 minutes in prospect. It's Borussia Dortmund who get things going. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Tyrone Mings plays alongside Pau Torres in central defence. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Boubacar Kamara in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Galikooo stands between the posts. Niklas Süle starts alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. Julian Brandt plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Has a go! Foiling his opponent completely.
Oh, such a vital block there.
And in the right position to read it. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Suddenly they have possession. Good ball over the top. Adeyemi. Pascal Gross. Very effective passing sequence. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, Dortmund have it back now. That's a super piece of defending. And that is offside. Marcel Sabitzer. Brandt. And the pass was on the sloppy side.
Yeah, wrong pass selection from the keeper. He's got away with it this time.
This is looking threatening. Chance to play it in. And the keeper did well to get there first. Marcel Sabitzer. The ball with Sabitzer. Girassi. Intelligent threaded pass here. Trying to chip it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Well, no stopping him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Teammates available. This could be the equaliser. Great action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. It did look on for them, but not to be. And Dortmund come away with it. Adeyemi. That's not a bad ball. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. And he read it well. Girassi. Could be. Stunning piece of defending.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
And the referee blows for a foul. Rodgers. Brandt. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Your thoughts up to this point?
Well, they're certainly not out of this.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
And there goes the half-time whistle. That will... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Maybe dangerous here. This could level it. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done. Zule. Marcel Sabitzer. Brandt with it. Can they open them up? He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Now, who can he play it to? Crossed into the penalty area. Goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating! Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And now, this match is all square. And moving it forward. But really sticking to their task defensively. Pascal Gross. Milan with it. Really good challenge. Might lead to a chance. Oh, fantastic save! That header had pace. Intercepted effortlessly. Aston Villa will get the throw in. Ben Sebaini. The ball with Sabitzer. Kivasi. A super tackle and they've won possession. Daniel Malen. Hopkins. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. A delicious piece of skill. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Now, options are plenty. A very timely interception. Marcel Sabitzer. And fed forwards. A smart piece of goalkeeping, but should we question the decision to shoot? In the short corner, let's see. Marcel Sabitzer. And a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Chance perhaps for them to take the lead if they get it right. Taken short. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Didn't look like a free kick. And we saw the situation developing. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Tielemans. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Ollie Watkins. Beautifully weighted ball. And the flag does go up offside.
Well, Dortmund have certainly bossed the possession over the last 15 minutes and played some really good football. They just need to have the end product and they'll surely win the game.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Marcel Sabitzer. Promising pass. A chance to whip it in. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And it's going to be a Villa throw. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes. An exciting 90 minutes in prospect. It's Borussia Dortmund who get things going. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Luka Modric plays alongside Ismail Benacer in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Galikooo stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Julian Brandt plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Chow. Okafor. Very effective pass. So out over the byline and a corner.
They still need to defend this set play.
Jimenez. The ball with Luka Modric. As we cut back, and far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Keeper not concentrating. And he's driving his team forward. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And they fancy a short one. Danger building. It's a neat move. Rafael Laint. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Genuine chance. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Pascal Gross. Marcel Sabitzer. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Malik Chow. On the ball, Chukwueze. Now moving the ball impressively here.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Oh, bruising past him. Rafael Laint. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. It's a good Dortmund move in the making, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Malik Chow. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Pascal Gross. The ball with Sabitzer. Succeeded in winning it back. And players waiting in the centre. Now let's see what Dortmund have been rehearsing in training. Corner. Going short. Niklas Süle. Julian Rierson. Nice looking move this. Oh, that's a really good run. Brandt! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Chukwueze. And possibilities here. On the ball, Chukwueze. Could play it in. Clever defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway. Teams back in position. Second half underway. Strahinja Pavlovic. Modric. Santiago Jimenez. Rafael Leao. Benassa. The ball with Luka Modric. Big chance! And a goal to square the game! Edge of the seat stuff. Bensebaini. Marcel Sabitzer. On to Gross. Karim Adeyemi. Rioson. Playing with patience. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Chow. Benassa. On to Estupinian. Modric. Jimenez. Playing with a flow and intensity. Benassa. That's a good-looking ball. And cut out nicely. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Decent position. Adeyemi. Pascal Gross. Can he put it in? And not cleared away properly. Splendid block.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Benassa. Rafael Leao. He could pick out a teammate. And the lead beckons. Stunning piece of defending. Twenty minutes to go. Okafor. Distributing it well. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Bensebaini. The ball with Sabitzer. Karim Adeyemi. Rioson. The ball with Sabitzer. An encouraging move from Dortmund. And roaming free here. Marcel Sabitzer. Could be dangerous. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Chow. Pavlovic. Estupinian. Strahinja Pavlovic. And now with Estupinian. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go. And the teams cannot be separated.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Strahinja Pavlovic. Malik Chow. Benassa. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, this could really help the cause. And the teams are level. Every corner counts at this juncture. Take it short. Good-looking move. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes.